Good morning, Bird Gang. I hope all you guys are doing well. Today, I have Paul with me, founder of Assista, and our goal is today to showcase the product, do a complete walkthrough, and the use case. Feel free to ask if you have any question. Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, good morning, Sam. Thanks for having me. Pretty well. It's evening for us here in Romania, and excited actually to showcase the product.
Perfect, perfect. So I just want to know a little bit about Assista, what Assista is all about, and some of the use cases before we start. We want to make sure this event is a walkthrough of the product. So if you are watching us and you want to know how to use this product, stay tuned. We will not waste any time and we'll go to the walkthrough very quickly.
Yeah, cool. So Assist AI, it's a multi-AI agent. We do have this master agent that it's integrated with over 35 productivity apps, right? So we address non-technical people that they want to build automations and AI agents, right? So everything is did in natural language, no building blocks, no API keys, no parameters, natural language. So from here, we come in help for the non-technical people to just type it and start going in less than 20-30 seconds with simple automations and mid complex automations. So we made it very easy for people.
I believe there's a tagline says, if you know, if you can write in the simple English, you can create any automation, something like that, which I think it's explains the product very well. What about the use cases? What we should be expecting with this walkthrough, or most common use cases for this product, um, like
Yeah,
automation wise.
yeah. So we do have two parts of the product that and how it can be used. We have the single workflows when you just go in the chat, say something that is happening just once. You want to do something done right now, and we do have the automations part where same chat, you just go and explain in plain language what apps do you want to use and what you want to achieve. Like, I don't know, analyze my spreadsheet and generate a report and send it to my Slack channel team. And that's it. Like literally, it took me, I don't know, 3 seconds to say that, 5 seconds. Okay, you can type it in 10 seconds, but that's it to set up the automation.
Perfect.
So we're gonna go through some of the most popular integrations that our users are using today, from Google Workspace Suite, some social media, Notion, and I will also show you the templates page where you can basically we made for you like 3-4 pre-made automations for you.
Okay. So uh, uh, let's get on it and do the demo right now. Um, Feel free to share your screen.
There you
You
go.
ready? Okay, you are ready.
Always,
Always.
always.
Okay. Perfect.
Let me know if it's working.
Yep.
Great, great.
Go for it.
Cool. So we do have a simple interface, similar with the other LLMs, simple chat inbox here, input text box here. We do have a bit always trying to recommend you some actions, yeah, so you can get started if you are a new user. Maybe in the future those won't be as useful as they are for the new users, but they are there to prompt you to start getting started. I will just go a bit over our integrations and how our integrations page is looking, because I want to point something here. Uh, as for now, all the integrations that we are having is just with simple authorization, simple authentication. There's no API key needed. We're gonna add in the next month, some other integrations where you will require an API, but as for now, it's simple always. So you just, for example, say I have those are all my authorized apps, and from here I can just go authorize. A new window will pop out. Twitter will ask, say like, "Hey, do you want to authorize the system to be used?" You press allow, and that's it. Yeah. So non-technical setup. And as you can see, we have Jira, Pipedrive, Klaviyo, Intercom for the more enterprise users, HubSpot, ClickUp, DocuSign. Yeah, we do have Calendly, Monday, Microsoft Office Suite, which is not that tested as for now. That's why you can see it's in beta. And yeah, we're gonna roll out another 60 integrations in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So we listen to you, to the initial feedback, and people just ask for different integrations, and we just made the top of the ones that we can build, and they're requested, so we can serve everyone. Because of course there are nuances like, okay, I'm working with Google Suite, I'm working with Microsoft, I'm working with Intercom, I'm working with another one, HubSpot, Salesforce. So we are trying to get you all the tools that you're using in your stack at work or in your professional life. Otherwise, I think I will just start getting into using the product and showing you how it's working. I will just start with the pre-prompted ones to see how easy it is. I will just press show me all the meetings, and now the agent will just start rolling. We by the way, we improved a bit the interface, and now we have more of a cursor windsurf agentic experience, because you can see what Assista is doing, saying, okay, I'm calling that tool, now I'm calling that tool. Like, see, now it's Google Calendar find event is finding the events for me. And very soon it's going to show up to me all the events that I have today. Maybe you can blur that in the final recording, but that's totally fine. So this is like the most simple the most simple workflow that you can do, starting your day and say like, okay, what meetings do I have, and it's just going there, and basically that's it. Still working. Oh snap. Yeah, so those are the it's from my local internet, so don't worry guys, because I'm in my hometown and the internet connection is bad, so it's just not having enough bandwidth. So as you can see, just got all my meetings. Now I can say I can even say, okay, make research online about Florin Lazar from Assista, which I have a meeting here, right? From Assista AI. And now we are gonna use the agent to go and research my meetings. Of course, I can say to research all the attendees, all the meetings that I had today, and it's going online and finding all the information. It's a deep research agent, so it's not getting from one source. It's finding 5 sources to make sure that the data is accurate. And this research agent can be used a lot for enrichment. Yeah, so if you have if you are in sales and you want to, there you go. Florin, it's the CEO of Assista, Romanian startup founded by Paul and Anton. Key points about that. So Florin, it's involved as CEO. We secured 100K investment from Glon Syndicate a few months ago. We are focusing on multi-agent. He's very active on LinkedIn, and the company is known for connecting multiple AI agents. Okay, so from here, if I would have a CRM connected, or I have, let's say I have Florin in my HubSpot, yeah, as a lead, I can just say, okay, find Florin contact and update his profile. And now my sales team or myself, if I'm the sales guy, I can go and see these things. Of course, this is a single automation, and I'm just doing it twice. I will show you a bit later how you can automate actually for these things to happen every day or every week, beginning of every week. So you can have everything ready without you going and chatting and saying, oh, make research, find Florin, and so on. Right? Going back to the chat, I'll show you another interesting thing about the research agent that can be transformed into automation. I can say search the web for the latest AI news today and draft a LinkedIn whatever post for me, right? So Now we do have two actions here. Is the research agent that will come into in the first place. We say, okay, Paul wants the latest news today. He knows what time it is. He knows the date, so he will show us a few articles. After that, the agent will be transferred to the LinkedIn one. Yeah, he's getting the information that he gathered in the first place, and he's going and drafting the LinkedIn post. And at the end, it will just ask for me like, hey, do you want me to publish that? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Because I'm pretty happy. Yeah, so we have cutting edge, NVIDIA, Google News, like we know to see what happened a couple of days ago, Gwen 3, and so on. It's like, okay, now post it on my LinkedIn. Yeah, so we drafted the content. I'm happy, or I can just make adjustments. I can edit. I say like, I don't like emojis, change the tone of voice. It's very important to understand that Assista works like any other LLM. If you prompt it well, if you give it all the details, it's going to be better. The output will be better. And also when you're using apps, make sure that you use all the parameters. For example, if you're in Asana and you say, hey, create a new task for Sam, tell him to fix the bugs on the website. You have to be a bit specific. Maybe say what team he's Sam in. Maybe tell him what's the priority. When is the due date? Yeah, because we need that so we can complete the toll. It's something incredible. Okay, so now it has been published. Let me check my LinkedIn profile. There you go. So exactly what we've seen. He promised cutting edge AI, Google New AI project, Alibaba, full stack autopilot system in autonomous tech. Beautiful. I will just delete it. I don't want it yet. And as you can see, it was just posted right now here. Yeah?
So I just want to add one more thing. So to make this automation work, you do have to make sure you connect your LinkedIn account to make this happen, right? Just for some people who are new to the automations and not sure, like so make sure you do your connections first, which automations you want to use, and then create all the automation. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, that's true. Even if you try to use an app that you're not connected with yet, let's say Intercom, as you've seen before, I was not connected. You say like, I don't know, give me the last tickets from Intercom today. You say like, hey Paul, I'm able to access because I need authorization. Yeah, so you just go back in integrations, 2 clicks authorization for Intercom. You give us access to us, and after that you can retry the prompt, and it's gonna work very, very beautiful.
So
now let's try. Yeah.
I just want to interrupt you for a minute. I know we want to stick to a demo. So you are saying that if I have my intercom connected, I can directly chat with my intercom asking if there was any support last support ticket, and it will pull up here.
Yes, indeed.
And I can transfer. Okay. That's actually a very good use case, because I can, let's say if I know some customer by their name and first and last name, and I can just and if you're getting hundreds of tickets or in a month, and you want to go through quickly, and if you're using Assista, you can actually pull that information in a blink, I guess.
Yeah. You can send it further away to your Slack channel. You can make an email. I will show you. Now we're just talking about single workflows, but we're gonna get back to automations, and we're gonna through the templates to see like what kind of things you can do. I will just let me know if I'm blocked or not on my screen, because I will just copy some commands just for the sake of the time. So we already got ready for today. So create the template database in Notion to my homepage to track customer feedback. Give me the link of the database, name the database, early bird feedback, right? So what this workflow is gonna do is gonna go to my Notion, create a new page, and it's gonna make a database to track my customer feedback. It's like maybe the easiest way to get started in Notion. If you don't know and you don't have time, or you basically don't know what to do in Notion, or you're not that organized, right? You can just go to Assista, say, okay, make a database for me, give me all the fields that I need. I don't know, country,
Will
phone
it
numbers, and so on.
will it also display the name and email address? Uh, the whatever you have prompt, because we want to make sure these are not like publicly out there.
No, that's fine. It's a new one. No, this is a totally new database that I'm making. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just for demo purposes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure.
No worries. Yeah. So it's just a blank. It will be a blank template, so I can get started. Yeah, and I will show you how we're gonna fill using Assista the data inside. Yeah, with fake customers, right? Not the actual ones.
Perfect.
So yeah, pretty soon it's gonna give me back the link so I can show you. There you go. Let me just open it in a new tab. Early bird feedback. Yeah, sorry, customer name, date, feedback, rating. Beautiful. It just made it to me like, I don't know, 30 seconds. And now I will go with the next one. Okay, and now I can start filling out. Fill the database with three dummy data samples. One of them to be actually we're gonna say Sam from early bird. The next thing is gonna do is gonna analyze again the database. He already know a bit of information about how the page was structured, and he's gonna just push new information, new information there. So I will go. Let's see. Soon enough, it should be here. And guys, don't forget, all of those can be made into automation. Now we are just you can do them once, because I'm not gonna make 3,000 early bird feedback pages. Yeah, because I just need to do it once. But after that, with the next prompts that we're gonna use, it's something that can be transformed into an automation, right? Notion insert row in database, and let's say done. And Sam from early bird. Yeah, we have some ratings. We have a rating of 4. This app is very user friendly. Would love to see more customization options. Beautiful. Now I will go to the next prompt, and I want to know more about Sam. Using the research agent, search online for information about Sam, founder of Early Bird SO, and add them inside the page from the database. Format the text in 3 bullet points, right?
Perfect.
So I can go. Let me just refresh a bit the page. Sorry, guys, my internet connection is not the best today, but I will go back in here. And now we're going with the research agent. Yeah, so see how we are connecting all the apps together, all the agents. It's not just, okay, we have a Gmail agent. We use more to enrich our data, to find information, to retrieve information from different sources. It can be a Google Doc, it can be Google Sheets, it can be the entire web, can be anything. You can go and ask for, I don't know, most important emails you had this week, and summarize them for you. Or Florin, my colleague, he tried a nice one. He has a nice automation where every day the agent is going and he's deleting the spam emails. Yeah, that sounds like sales, and just to keep his inbox clean. If someone is selling him some whatever software, Assista will go say like, that's too sellish.
What about Dropbox? Like if I wanna like copy some pictures or delete some pictures or transfer them to Slack or something like that, is that possible? Because I think you do have a Dropbox integration.
We do have, but you can just retrieve the kind of links and this kind of stuff, because we don't have file management support yet, right? It's something that we are gonna add in the next months, because we need it. We want to, so you can drop images in your chat and say, hey, send this image to Paul on email, or get me that file from Dropbox and send it to Paul. So everything is going to be added. We don't have a specific timeline. I cannot promise you that it's going to be done in 2 months, but it's on our roadmap. Cool. So this guy finished again. Let's see what we have from Sam. You can view the updated entry here. There you go. Early bird. Oh, it's not done yet, actually. No. Yeah, so it might be my internet connection. He's the co-founder of platform partnering SaaS companies to boost, grow, reduce. He's the Alang Gumar, founder of Replicate, Power Feedback, special in crafting. So we got the entry right.
Yeah.
So basically, that was like a simple workflow that we used. Yeah. Now let me go with another one. Really
Your
cool.
video is frozen, eh? Just letting you know. But
Oh,
it's
okay,
okay. I
okay.
understand. Maybe it's the internet issue.
Yeah,
That's
no, I'm just switching between tabs, right? So I can also say another single workflow, summarize, get the summary of how many hours I spent in meetings this week. You just press it and say like, hey, Paul, take a break. You've been over 20 hours in meetings just this week, you know. You can go on LinkedIn, you can go everywhere. And now what I want to show you actually is the automation part and how to start building the automation, because this is the most I don't know, powerful feature that we have. We created 3 templates for each app that we have as for now. We're gonna add more. Also, the users are allowed to create and share with us their templates, so we can see if you created something interesting. You can just publish it from your dashboard, and we're gonna see it, and we can approve it and publish it here. All right. So, for example, if you have an e-commerce store, yeah, you can list best-selling products from my Shopify store. You can go just press, you connect your Shopify first of all, right? You go customize and import, and this automation is gonna list the top 10 best selling. But I want to go with it further away. I would say, and email me the report. Yeah, at Paul at Assista, or I can say send a message on Team Slack channel. Next step, I said, okay, I want to run it weekly. Yeah, because I want to assess, see, okay, how is my store going, right? Create automation, list best-selling products on my Shopify, and that's it. It took me literally 15 seconds to make the automation. From here, you can go and edit, right? You can add more details. Maybe when it's coming to created content, here it's a bit sensitive because you know the LLM is making this LinkedIn post or whatever in some way. You can say add emojis, don't add emojis, friendly tone of voice, and so on. So it's up to you guys. Again, it's a bit of prompting here that we need to do. So doing this, now I have an automation that will run every week for me and will release my best-selling products. Going back to templates, I will just go around the most used and what we believe are useful. Yeah, some of them it's something that you cannot run like daily or weekly, and more of I don't know, monthly matter. But for example, this one, it's an amazing one because you can just track if you have an integration with Reddit. Yeah, you go customize and import. You choose the thread in Reddit that you want to follow. Let's say we will go with AI agents thread. We get trending keywords. We can just edit everything with no problem. Trending posts over the past day and send the past. Let's edit this as well. Yesterday. So we want to be really updated. Okay, and send me the report on Slack in, let's say, marketing channel. Yeah, so I can keep my team updated with everything is happening in Reddit, so we can take action and I don't know, maybe post something, maybe reply to that thread and so on. And I will set it daily, right? It's something that I want to see daily. Maybe something is happening on Reddit and I don't know because I don't have time to follow Reddit. So create automation, done. Yeah. Going back to templates, as you can see, we have the trends, the innovations from industries. So it's up to you how you prompt it. This one is for Pipedrive. Yeah, it's a CRM. I want to understand what happened with my deals this month, or this week, or this quarter. Doesn't matter. Customize and import. I start prompting. I start adding more parameters if I want. I can say for over $1,000 because maybe I'm not interested in the small deals. I want to see who took care of the big deals and what happened. Add and create a Google Doc titled report this month, and that's it. Next step, I want to run this monthly, create automation, and it's done. So as I said, we address non-technical people. We don't have building blocks. We don't have different parameters. Imagine that you have an assistant that will do literally everything you ask without the headaches, right? So hence the name, our company name, Assista. It's an assistant, and you should just ask with all the details, and it will go back to you. Do it for you in a matter of tens of seconds and minutes, depends on how big is the task, right? For example, Monday, give me all Monday tasks completed in the last 3 days. I can say, this is a nice one, but do I care if they are completed in the past days? They're already completed. Maybe I would say, give me all Monday that are not completed, so I can know what is happening and why we are delayed, right? And I will just paste. I copied the wrong thing. Tasks that are not completed, and comment there and ask why they are not done, right? So what is gonna do every 7 days is gonna go on Monday, check unfinished tasks, and it's gonna make a comment on my behavior from my username, like, hey guys, why this whatever task is not ready? Create automation, right? Let's see what else we do have here. We had Monday, Outlook, it's working like Gmail, OneDrive, Notion. Yeah, Florin made some nice templates here, like list all Notion pages where the last edited date is this week, because maybe I want to see what's the activity in Notion. Maybe we are working on some documentation or whatever. So it's just gonna do that for me. I can see this is similar. If you're using Notion as a task management software, it's similar with the Monday one. Show me all the tasks in my Notion workspace marked as in progress, right? Microsoft Teams, this is a really nice one. You go on the chat, you say, create a Microsoft Teams meeting with Sam tomorrow at 12 o'clock, send him the link. What he's gonna do, he's gonna go on Microsoft Teams, create the link, schedule the meeting in your calendar, and send Sam an email with the link and say, hey, Sam, we are meeting tomorrow at 12 for lunch. And that's it. Again, it's 15 seconds prompting, 10-second prompting. I can get the performance report. Yeah, you're doing newsletters, guys. MailChimp. I want the same thing. I get analyze my latest campaign and make a performance report. I want this data to go somewhere. So this is how I connect the second app. And email at Paul@Assista, CC Florin, so it can add more persons, and that's it. Yeah, because and now I can set up, okay, I want this to run weekly because we are running weekly newsletters. Create automation. Now every week is gonna go analyze the performance of my campaigns. He's gonna email me and he's gonna CC Florin as well because I want him to see that as well, right? We got into Jira, HubSpot. We didn't speak that much about CRMs, but if you are using any, or if you are using HubSpot, Notion, or Salesforce, install HubSpot deals in negotiation stage with close dates this month. All right, so again, we are talking about parameters. This is some of them that we already choose, but I can say with a value over $1,000, and they are from US, because maybe I'm just interested in the US customers. And I would say now make research about each of them online and update their contacts. Yeah, so instead of using multiple tools like Apollo, like enrichment tools, yeah, where you're paying additional subscriptions, $20, $30, $80 a month, we have our research agent that it's able to go and do that for you. You can even say, I don't know, maybe search his LinkedIn profile, maybe find something interesting, his last post on LinkedIn, and add the information you get back into their contacts in HubSpot, right? So this one is not sharing the data with me, it's just gonna find them. And when I'm going back in HubSpot and I start my day and start selling, start calling the guys, I already have the informations here, right? And I'm gonna do this daily, every morning. And I've just created an enrichment template. Let me see what else we do have here: Intercom, HubSpot, Google Sheets. Let me show you something with Google Sheets. It was one guy in a early bird community who asked me. He asked us if we are similar with a product that it's very into just Google Sheet. It's a Chrome extension, and I said like we are not that good, like that specific product made just for Google Sheet as a Chrome extension. But we said okay, so let's just test it. So what I can do, this is the Google Sheet that I have. I made some dummy data. So we have like 10 products. I would say analyze this sheet for me. I will give it the link. Now it's gonna analyze the sheet and understand, okay, this guy has here like 10 products and they're priced from $5 to $100 or whatever I have here, 10, 25 to 100. So let's get it analyzed. This is as a reply to the guy in the comments.
Yeah. So
I
I
hope he sees that.
yeah. I think I know what I remember, and I think there's a lot of possibilities that Assista can do a lot of things. It's just your imagination what you could get out of it, right? Like adding tables, or I don't know if we can do the graph, or but yeah, the possibilities are there to use it on Google Sheet, and whichever way you want.
Yeah, yeah. And now it's important to know what you have in your spreadsheet, to use it the way he wanted. Yeah. Now it's a simple spreadsheet with just 2 columns, so it's easy. But when everything is going with like 20 columns and everything, it's hard for you as a human, as a person, to say, okay, I need column G to do that for me or whatever, right? So it's like, but now we should just get updated DNE. I just had to add 2 new columns with discounted price and product description. Everything is up to the LLM. If we don't like the product description that will appear here, we go back to the LLM. Oh, they just appeared.
It just
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah, magically, right? So, see, I asked for formula because we want to know, is it working with formulas? Is it able to make formula? So he understood everything, and as you can see here, it's C2 multiplied by 0.9, yeah, the discounted price. So now we have everything. We have the product description. I can go back and say, okay, I don't like the products, make them longer, change the tone of voice, make them to sell for Gen Z, and so on. So yeah, I think that's my walkthrough for today.
So yeah, we had few questions, and I think Florian has been super active as usual,
Like,
and
yeah.
I hope I pronounce his name correctly this time. And he's been responding. Some of the questions I do not mind going through, but he has answered most of it. Um, I think the possibilities are endless. Are there any integrations on the pipeline that you guys are done, or like that coming soon, or something like that? That you have any ATA or any integrations?
Yeah, we are due to update our roadmap with the new ones. As I said, we're gonna add around 60 more integrations in the next weeks. It's a long list. The most they're again the most popular apps, and what we tried. It's very important for us to keep it non-technical. So we're adding those who allow us just to authorize in 2 clicks. We're gonna add some that are very popular and they don't allow it, but you will require an API key to connect with that, which it will make it a bit technical. But we're gonna share the list with you on the Facebook group. Maybe it's gonna be easy, like what we have on our roadmap and what we want to push in the next weeks.
You mean while like through API, you will have that?
Both. Yeah. So we're gonna have authorization, like you've seen in the beginning of the video, 2 clicks authorization of the app. But some apps they don't allow that at all. So
Exactly.
the user should come and say, okay, this is my API key, and that's it. For example, Hey Gen, generating AI videos is just going with API, right?
Yeah.
So it's an amazing tool that we are using internally, and unfortunately, we just have to paste the API key. But
It's fine. I think it's fine. It's as long as it's it's like help guide is there, or that tells people they need to copy, or documentation is there that need to copy
Mhm.
the API, um, and just paste it. I think people, in terms of like generally, like people are more becoming tech savvy.
Mhm.
uh, Kids knows how to use Snapchat. They know how to use YouTube. They it's people know things. It's not the same generation that we were living 20 years ago. Kids know,
Yeah.
people know, they know the basic. They know if they need to copy paste something, it's not as hard. They know how to read the instructions. uh, and copying the API, I don't think it's a very technical task, in my opinion. um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Thinking about webhooks, because that will be amazing. That a bit more easier, I guess, if you know.
We discussed internally about the possibilities. So I believe we're gonna allow we will allow users to create their own tools. Yeah.
Yeah,
Inside our agent, so they can connect whatever they want.
yeah, because that will
It's
be
just
like,
not.
that will be like great, like for example, like WooCommerce, like if you want to get more details on the WooCommerce thank you page, or order confirmation
Mm.
page, or a form. If you just fill out a form, and then you can get all that data, and then you can transfer that data to Slack or Google Sheet,
Yeah.
or whatever you want, or your support ticket, right? So that will be a game changer, to get leads from your website, or whichever way or use case. I think the
Mhm.
possibility will be a lot bigger. um, what else we
Yeah.
have? Do we have any other models coming in? Like, I know you have open.
OpenAI. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So we discussed as well internally about bring your own key.
Yeah.
We want to do that. We're gonna roll it. Well, unfortunately, we kind of it's affecting the integrity of the entire agent. So we need to take the time to make sure that everything is gonna be okay. So we're gonna bring it. So yeah, you can use Claude. Like yesterday, they launched Claude 4 and everything. You can do whatever you want. So of course, the performance of the agent will be different from model to model, or preferences. Maybe someone they just don't like OpenAI and that's it. So yeah, we will try to bring that as well as soon as possible.
All right. Let me see if we have anything else out there. Can I ask Assista to write a literature review for me? Does it automatically search the past paper based on topic, provide and write the literature review?
That's a very specific one. Very, very. I don't know, man. We just have to test it. We have millions of use cases, and some we hear for the first time from you, and this kind of. So I don't know. Let's jump in a call with Mia or Florin and try something, because most probably.
Yeah, so just like the other user who was talking about like Google Sheet and the possibilities, and it's all about the prompt you ask, and the integration is there, so the possibilities are endless, right? So you can
Yeah, yeah.
probably do something that any AI or any automation can do manually, that you
Mm-hmm.
can actually do it just in few seconds. So instead of like drag and drop and connecting things, this is just you tell and you just get it done. um, I want to also bring one more thing. So we are running a lifetime deal for Assista, um, for limited time. So if you want to grab it, if you have any question, please feel free to ask. I will. The link is down below. And what else we got? Feel free to use a coupon, 10% coupon. The coupon code is early bird. Um, Anything else, Paul? Anything uh, that you want to add in before? I think we did a great
Yeah.
product that you want to add.
Yeah, sure. Guys, bear with us. We are small but ambitious, so you might find bugs in the platform. Something will happen. There are different situations and use cases that we don't even know that they exist, like some actions from some integration that is not working. Just let us know. We have the you can type on Facebook or on our Slack or join in a call, and we will try to fix it as soon as possible. Remember, we are here for you. We want to build an amazing product with your help and for you. So yeah.
Great. So guys, coupon is below, early bird. That will give you 10% off. Thank you very much, Paul. I appreciate, and best of luck, guys. Feel free if you have any question. You can reach us out on our group, early bird. Thank you, Paul. Have a
Thanks,
great day.
Sam.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Enjoy. Bye bye.